Hey, what's up? Welcome back. Another video. In this video, I want to share with you how I make it really easy to track my macros, hit my numbers every time, no question, no issues, no guesswork, no wondering, and eat good every day of the week. All right, so basically keeping it really straightforward, I eat the same thing every day. I know you're probably thinking, like, how the hell do you eat the same thing every day? Okay, well, I'm going to break it down like this. I'm going to tell you what I eat every day, almost every day. There's one day out of the week where I do change it up. And then I'll tell you the mental that I keep behind it in order to be able to eat the same thing every day without seeing it as a burden. So this is what I eat every day. And when I say every day, I mean every day besides Saturday. For breakfast, I have a protein shake. For lunch, I have chicken and rice and vegetables. For dinner, I have chicken and rice and vegetables. This makes things very easy for my personal chef, my wife, Suhey, and it makes it very easy for me too. Because depending on where I'm at, whether I'm just at a stable weight, I want to lose some weight, I want to gain a little bit of weight, all I have to do is adjust the chicken, protein, the carbs, the rice, and the fats. If I want to add a little bit of avocado, if I want to just introduce a little bit more fats other than what naturally comes in the chicken breast. And usually once I set those numbers, it stays like that for a while, weeks, if not months. It doesn't really change. So whatever the number is, I calculate it on the scale, and it's easy to serve myself every evening. There's always chicken in the fridge. There's always rice in the fridge. So all I do is I take out my 2 containers, measure them out real quick with the scale. I grab my bag of pre-shredded, pre-washed, ready-to-go vegetables, my greens, and that would include spinach, broccoli, carrots, and then there's a medley bag that we have too that just has Brussels sprouts and snap peas, all kinds of other stuff. It's delicious. Oh, and then I also, to cool things down once it gets nice and hot, I do have coleslaw, the one that comes in the bag, not with the dressing or nothing like that, just fresh, natural coleslaw. Big advantage to that is that there's no guessing as to having to look for each item that I'm going to have for dinner that day and where it falls in protein, fats, and carbs, and whether I could have more, have less, or I already had all my carbs earlier today, or I already had too much fats or too much proteins. I did it like that at the beginning, and it does eat up time, and time is very valuable. So the way to make things really easy, what I did is like, okay, I'm just going to sacrifice that part. The part about being able to eat different things for lunch or dinner. I eat the same thing every day. I hit my numbers every day. It's simple. And I also eat the same thing every Saturday. I have it adjusted so where I also hit my numbers on Saturday, but for dinner, it's pizza Saturday at my pad. So I do adjust my food for breakfast and lunch, so I'm able to have my pizza in the evening, homemade pizza that my daughter and my wife make. So there is that variation. Saturdays, every Saturday, it's also the same thing, but just on Saturdays. Okay, so here's the mental part of it. The way I see it is a sacrifice. It's not a burden. It's not something that bugs me, that I'm suffering, that, oh, woe is me, I can't have that to eat, or this is so dumb, this is so stupid, I hate this diet, I don't get to eat whatever I want. I do not see it like that. What I did is I see it as a sacrifice, something that I'm giving up, something that I'm saying, no, that's okay. I don't want that option. I don't want the option to choose different meals for lunch and dinner. I'm going to give up that option. That's okay. I choose to eat the same thing every day. And I'll sacrifice being able to choose different things to eat. So that sits different not only in here, but also in here. And of course, I also receive the benefits of the sacrifice. Now here's a little hack that I have to change it up a little bit. Hot sauce. My number one go-to hot sauce is sriracha. That one is like a must. It always has to be there. And I'd have to say 8 to 9 times out of 10, it's always sriracha that hits. But other sauces include Valentina, the hot and the mild one. It hits different. And then also at my supermarket in the deli area, they have like 3 or 4 other sauces, including pico de gallo, that I can get from there too and have in the fridge if I ever want to change it up. But funny enough, even though sometimes I'll have like 3 or 4 sauces in the refrigerator, I tend to always go to the go-to, which is the sriracha. That's it for this one. Thanks for watching.